Um. Hey, how's it going, Sticky? Hmm. Having issues with YouTube. Doesn't seem to want to go there. But maybe it is. Oh, now it's working apparently. But where? Live streaming on YouTube is so weird. All right, live dashboard. There we are. Oh, no worries, Sticky. I always like tuning into your streams there. I appreciate you tuning into mine here. I hope the mic sounds a little bit better. Let me know. And yeah, now I have a big lighting setup. Maybe I can show you here. Give me one sec. So this is my mic here, and then back there, oh, very bright. But yeah, I have a big umbrella light. My girlfriend does like some modeling stuff, so she bought these. I think on Amazon they were like 89 bucks or something. Get that back set up. But yeah, they were like 89 bucks and they're really nice. It's like a daylight light there. And it feels very professional. Getting to some games here. I'm playing a blue, white, and red control deck here. Oh, cool. We have 2 Twitch viewers. Should probably tweet out that I'm live. Yeah, I've been trying this new, it's called Pretzel. It's royalty-free music, so this is just like a chiptune playlist. You're gonna download this game. This hand's pretty good. We have a Chemisters on 4, and then we have Board Wipe, assuming we can draw a red source. Nice, Sticky. Get it done. Sorry guys, I'm just tweeting real quick. All right, we are tweeted. Does Spotify have a like non-copyright playlist? So it looks like he's on some white. Nib is it? Usually I just use like a jazz playlist from YouTube, but I'm wanting to kind of switch it up because it's getting a little old. I need to find something. Nice, nice. I should check those out. This one's not too bad, but some of the songs aren't great. Alright, well at least we have a fourth source for our chemisters, and then hopefully we can draw a red source here. Hope everybody's having a good day though. That's fine. A little bit annoying, but... yeah, I don't really care what the music is. I just, I don't really like listening to music with vocals when I'm like playing games. Like more instrumental stuff. There's our red source. We did get a Teferi, but here I think we just want to wipe his board. Because we don't want him to flip his Legion landing. Oh yeah, to stream again. That Pokemon Uranium looked really fun. Oh, I have to resolve this. My bad. I thought he was waiting to resolve it. That was weird though. I can't believe you got a shiny though. That was crazy. Especially like we were just talking about Batman. Yeah, more uranium. We were just talking about Zubatman, and then he frickin' you got him in the shiny version, which was awesome. We'll just slam our Teferi here. We can just tick him up because he only has the one creature on the board. Nice, another Teferi. Alright, so Teferi's just gonna be a 5 damage blocker here. Oh wow, we have quite a few viewers here. How's it going, guys? Yeah, true Batman. The truest bat of them all. Is he going face? Yeah. Alright, I think we're in a good position here. That's fine. A little bit annoying, but we really want like another Deafening Clarion like that? Heck yeah. Alright. We'll tick up to Fairy. Absorb's pretty good. So we have 7 mana. We can actually just play Niv, hold up, double dive down, absorb. Yeah, so we'll pass the turn back. We'll get to untap 2 lands here. We want to untap blue lands so we can use dive down here. So yeah, Niv can block one of these guys and then hopefully kill other ones. And then untapping with Niv, we should win the game. Especially Niv Clarion is deadly. And I mean, he'll get to flip his landing, but we don't care that much. We're in a really good position. Plus we have Expansion Explosion, so if need be, we can do that and then deal double damage with the Niv out. Formation, that's kind of bad. I'm gonna absorb that. Yeah, we don't want that resolving. I should have pinged face though, that's my bad. That's fine though, we get to block. Hey Gerd, how's it going? I got a new mic now and a new lighting setup. That's fine. He doesn't get to attack with his guys now. I mean, I guess he get like he's happy to deal with the Niv, but we don't really care too much. Like this just goes off and does nothing now. So we actually want to get our Niv back, and then we can wipe board plus give our Niv lifelink. And then we can draw off our chemisters. And that should kind of be game. Like, I don't think he's coming back from this. There's another Niv knows it. I think, what's it called? I think Jeskai is really good right now. Niv is pretty strong in the meta right now. There's not a lot that deals with him. And then this way as well, we get to hold up double dive down. And gain like a heck ton of life. Untap these. Oh. Discard. Discard? Sure, I don't really care. Oh, no, we down tick, so we don't get to untap, but that's fine. We still have single dive down, and I don't think he's gonna play 2 removals. Yeah, the kind of neat part about this pretzel rot thing is it's integrated with Twitch, so it does tell... yeah, there we go to dive down. Actually, we'll wait to see. He'll probably target Teferi, yeah. That was a little bit of a misplay there. Showed him the dive down, I think, but whatever. We have another Teferi, so... I'm kind of curious why he hasn't conceded at this point. I think I would, but... Let's go... Oh shit, Sticky. I am ready. Yeah, it's pretty fun, and like... Even if you just play it a few times a day or like a few times a week, like my friend Gord, who's in chat now, he plays it as well, and yeah, you can build quite a few decks. I know, like we've been playing for quite a bit, and like even just playing casually, you can get quite a bit of quite a few cards. Loxodon is fine. We're just gonna deal him 8 and draw 4. Oops. This is a pretty cool combo here with Niv Miss It Out. It's every time Niv, Niv says every time you draw a card, deal a damage, and when you cast Expansion Explosion, it's deal X and then draw X. So you get to smack him in the face. Yeah, the first card game you could truly play free to play. I agree. But you get to smack your opponent in the face for X damage from the card, and then you draw 4, and then you get to deal them 4 more, which is pretty cool. Like now our opponent's just dead. Yeah, I think like Hearthstone, you couldn't really like just the epics and legendaries were such like attacks on your free-to-play economy, whereas in this game there's like wild cards that you can randomly get, so you could like build any. I mean, I guess it's quite kind of similar to Hearthstone, but like you can build pretty much any deck that you want. Sorry, if you want to build like a specific deck, you can build it very quickly. Versus Hearthstone, which I feel like none of the decks kind of like mesh together or anything. It's just kind of a, I don't know. Hearthstone had a weird design choice. Let's go like that. Like it was a good game. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it just wasn't the best design choice. Strange, my YouTube view counter isn't working. Because I definitely have a viewer. Yeah, exactly. Like you build a bunch of priest cards and then you're like, and then the next expansion like priest sucks or whatever. This is good because we have Clarion on 3. But Hearthstone, or sorry, Magic, you can just build lands, and then the next expansion, like, there's always usually a good deck in the specific colors, like, or even, like, I don't know, Magic, I find, like, this Jeskai control deck was good in the previous meta, and you can still play it in the newer meta, and it's really strong. Which Hearthstone is kind of like that, but they release so many just, like, broken cards that it just kind of, like, breaks the game. Yeah, Sticky, I know you're on YouTube there, and like I can see on YouTube it says I have 1 concurrent viewer, but strangely enough on the view count it doesn't say, but maybe I have to like refresh it or something. I find sometimes that works if you like make it unviewable and then viewable again. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Restream is kind of weird, same with the Streamlabs, but it's not the worst. I wonder if he'll use the indestructible spell here. Yeah, he did. That's funny. He doesn't get counters now, but I have a second Clarion, so I don't mind that much. How's it going to our new viewer on Twitch there? Hope you're having a good day. That's pretty good for him. So we'll just play this tapped. It's really good that we got that land. And then we'll wipe his board. And hopefully next turn we'll slam a Lyra. If he doesn't have like... If he doesn't have like a enchantment to remove it or something, we should just win. How's the volume and everything for the music? I tried to make the mic like twice as loud as the music, so I hope it's not like drowning anything out, but... Ooh. I think I actually want to play Teferi here. Just because we don't take that much damage, and then next turn we can hold up Lyra Dive Down, which is a huge play. This was like a 5-0 MTG... Oh yeah, there we go. A 5-0 MTG Arena deck, or sorry, MTGO deck from the challenge, and it seems really strong. You play 2 dive downs, I think, in the main. Yeah, like I've been playing a lot of ranked recently, just like playing random fun decks, but I haven't been doing too hot. But this deck seems really strong. I mean, this seems like a good matchup for sure, but. That's a pretty strong play from him, but we do have the Lyra dive down, so. We take 2 here, we play the Lyra. Hold up, dive down. We could have also played like Niv, held up, dive down, and then like drew with Teferi, but here I actually think I want to put his guy away, tuck his token so it just disappears. And then we still have the dive down, and we'll be able to block this guy and then gain 5 because Lyra has first strike, so. I can't imagine we'll die here. We should just get the W. Sure, you can have a 3rd Legion's Landing. That's more than fine. I don't care about that at all. Now we just get to play Niv and like kill his board. Oh, that's spicy. So yeah, we'll slam Niv. We'll... Ugh. I don't think we want to... We definitely want to tick this up. I don't think we want to play this untapped though, unless we draw something. No. Unfortunately, we just have to ping face here. If we drew like an absorb here, we would play that untapped, but we're just gonna pass the turn. We do get to hold up expansion, explosion, as well as dive down. We'll see what he plays though. If he plays like an unbreakable formation, then we'll dive down in response, probably just to kill one of his guys. That's a little bit annoying, but we'll see who he targets. Luckily we have the dive down, so. And then here we'll just ping face just because we don't have a second ping for another creature, so we can't really kill anything. Unfortunately, but... he's going face, I believe? That seems like a bad attack. I mean, I know he gets to gain some life, but like, we just make these blocks here, and then he deals 6, we go to 3, and then he just loses. Like, now we just ping all his creatures and he dies. Oh, that's fun, though. That opt is a good draw here. Yeah, we uptick to fairy, so we can just go like this. And then we'll draw a bunch, kill his entire board, and then we'll just swing in and gain 5 more. Oh yeah, the Clarion pretty much sums it up here. Surprised he hasn't conceded, but maybe he'll concede to this here. Oh wow, we have 3 viewers on YouTube, which is really awesome. How's it going, guys? If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, that would really help me out. I'd appreciate it a lot. Nice, we got the victory. Luckily, best of 3, you do get 2 ticks for your ranked, so oh, we get to open a pack. I did get all the Ravnica Allegiant rares. Oh, we do get a wild card though. So yeah, for each 6 packs you open, you get a wild card, and then every 24 packs you get a mythic one. So the cards have different rarities, like common, uncommon, rare, and then mythic. But you can use the wild cards as you get them to craft any cards. And luckily, after since I have almost like a full collection, you start to like pile them up. So I can craft 66 commons, 74 uncommons, 9 rares, 8 mythic rares. So as the new set comes out, we should be able to craft some new cards. There's like a decent amount of time in between sets, which is really good. So you get to like save up some wild cards and stuff. Like I have pretty much all the decks from the meta right now. I think I'm missing like a few cards for certain decks, but like as the new expansion comes out, I should be able to like build at least 1 deck, and then I'll be able to build more hopefully. This is a really good hand. We have the Opt and Spell Pierce on turn 1. Yeah, the common and uncommons, you get a lot of them in packs. So like I got all the commons and uncommons I needed really quickly. So those I have a lot, but the rare and mythic rares are kind of what staggers you a bit. So it looks like he is on some sort of Esper, which is a really good matchup for us. Oh, okay, he just opts. I was like, is he gonna counter this? Like, come on, man. That's a great draw here. That's also a good one. We don't really need it as of yet, but we can just play a land tapped here and then hold up our Spell Pierce in case he plays like a search. We'll have to see though. Nothing on turn 2 from him. We could hold up Absorb. Oh, I should have played Sacred Foundry just so we had a white land tapped. That's okay though. Opt is fine. Esper is a really good deck, but I'm kind of like burnt out on it, so it is nice. Like, I am a control player, for sure. So it's nice that we get to play a control deck that's not... Sure. Oh, nice. That's an excellent draw. It's nice that we get to play a control deck that isn't Esper, because that's like the main one in the meta right now. Dovins will counter that. Interesting. Oh, he has an opt. Nice. I hope we get a land here, because then we can resolve Teferi against him, which would be awesome. Shucks. Oh well, we still get to hold up the Absorb. Treasure map is good here, but I guess we can bluff negate and hope he just doesn't cast it to Teferi. Chemisters in response, that's fine. Hit that full control to bluff a counterspell here. Apparently in the oh man. That's okay though. If we get a land here, we can resolve our own Teferi and tuck his. Apparently in the the Mythic Invitational rather, they didn't let people turn on full control because it made the game take too long. But like, I guess that's like you use the full control because it makes it like stop at every trigger or every cast. So right now like I can't cast anything, so he knows I don't have a counterspell. But if you hold the full control, if he would cast something, it would look like I'm have a card that I can cast in my hand. Because if you don't have anything to play, it automatically passes priority. Like if you're tapped out. But here we'll just tuck his Teferi. I'm surprised he didn't have a counterspell, but I guess he only has a single blue. That's really good for us. And then we have double Niv. Niv, Sticky can't... Oh, that's annoying. He makes us discard, but we have two. Niv miss it can't be countered, so it's really good in the control matchup. Oh, Gord, have you seen some of the new cards they've been releasing for War? There's so many cool ones. I forget which specific one I saw that was really awesome. Oh, Feather is super cool. I like Feather a lot. So here, I wish we had a little bit more mana. Unfortunately, we can't resolve Niv and then hold up Absorb. I think I do want to just cast him though. If he tucks him, we don't care that much. That's a good draw. If he tucks him, we'll just, like with Teferi, we'll just scry the top card away and then he'll only be 2 under. That's fine. A little bit annoying, but we have 4 Nivs in the deck, so that's why we don't care that much about playing him out. And I mean, he has his Teferi in his hand, but he hasn't resolved him yet, so... Yeah, the Flash land is super awesome. That Bolt Bend is pretty cool. It's like, it's an uncommon, if you have a creature with power 4 or greater, you can redirect the, like a spell for 1 red mana, which is really neat. Dive Down's good if we can get a Niv Mizzet. I wish this card was an instant. It would be so good. Like the Warden part. We will get to flip our treasure map, which is really strong. I think we just want to hold up double Absorb, though. What other... That's annoying. Let's just counter that. Feather's really cool. Solar Blaze is really cool. Each creature deals damage equal to itself, or equal to its power. For 1 red, 1 white, and 2. Demolish. Oh, what is this? Put 2 +1/+1 counters on another creature. When it dies, wow. Roll-esque. It says put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, and then is it a flash? No, Flying Trample. It's a 4/5 for 5. Put 2 counters on a creature you control, and then when it dies, proliferate, and then proliferate again, which is choose any number of counters on creatures you control and double them, I believe, or... Oh, no, put another counter of that type. Niv Mizzet is a great draw here. Oh my god, that's huge. So yeah, we just go Niv here. We get to hold up Absorb, Dive Down, and Expansion. As well as we can draw off our treasures. He might have some sort of removal, but we'll see. I really like that Amass mechanic. It seems really neat. Neoform is pretty cool. It's like a birthing pod spell of sorts. The new Ral is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it has potential. Like, it isn't the best, that's for sure, but it's not awful either. It might be weird because it's a token, but like, I think there's probably some cool deck that you can play with it. I am really digging this chiptune radio though. I like chiptune a lot. It'd be sweet to, I don't know, Sticky or Gord, if you've ever seen, it's called LSDJ. Kaya's Ghost Form. I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, the mini Teferi is really cool. But yeah, there's something called LSDJ, which it's a Game Boy. You might have seen it before. It's like a Game Boy game you can get, Game Boy Color game, and it allows you to like make music on the Game Boy Color. So you use like the Game Boy Color's, I'm gonna counter that. Use the Game Boy Color's like audio thing, and it allows you to like access all the different notes that the Game Boy can play. It's really cool, but I think it's kind of expensive. I think it's like $100 or something. But you need to get like a setup. I think that would be really neat though. Maybe not anytime soon, but one day, because I don't know, I'd like to make some sort of music, even just to get like some sort of program and like a MIDI keyboard. All right, we should just be able to kill him. Like I said, oh yeah, we can just cast Expansion Explosion. Like I said, this deck has a great Esper matchup. So 4, that's, yeah, he's just dead. We get to deal that double damage with Expansion Explosion. Oh yeah, Gord, what kind of stuff did you get? Pocket Operators? I'll look it up in a sec. Pockets Operator. Oh, I feel like I've seen these before. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna sideboard here. That's fine. Banefire's pretty good. Negates are good. What we don't want here, probably that. These. I don't mind keeping in some number of coil. No, we have Shivan. Maybe drop a. No, we want to Spell Pierce. Drop a. One of these maybe? No, I want that. Teferi maybe? Yeah, these things are pretty cheap, aren't they? And I think you can make a lot of cool. Sorry, I'm just pulling the chat back up. Did you get one of those, Gord, or are you just like thinking about getting one of those? Oh, that's not too bad either. 89 US. Cause it's something with like. Yeah, you can make like bass line, like house music beats, kind of. Because I think that's what I'd like to make, like more like electronic music and stuff. Oh, you got 2? That's awesome. Maybe I was gonna say I gotta like message Tom and Alba and see what they're doing. Maybe next time you guys come over, you could show it to me, because that'd be really cool. Oh, geez, he mulliganed to like nothing. Because I feel like I wouldn't want to make like, I wouldn't want to get a guitar or something, you know, and like play one of those. But I'd love to make like music on a program or something where I could get like, yeah, like something like that, or a keyboard or something. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I kind of want to get one of those, even just to like play around with. I feel like it might be kind of tough, because you watch people like make music and it seems really easy, but then once you get into the program, it might be a little bit tougher. But even just to like sample some stuff and try to make something cool. Our hand's pretty god awful, but at least our opponent is not on many cards either. That's fine. That doesn't really do anything. I guess he gets it to fairy. That's kind of crappy, but whatever. We'll discard. Yeah, that's sort of like, I feel like even just like learning, I mean, I kind of know like note stuff, but even just learning like how music kind of works, and then going from there, and we have to pass unfortunately here, and then you can like go from there and learn other instruments if you want. How's it going, Austin? We're just playing some Jeskai control right now. We're doing pretty well. We got game 1 on Esper here, and then the game before we won as well. Part of me kind of just wants to Banefire to Fairy here. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it for 5. Let's just deal with that. Get him out of the way. You can't counter it, so. Yeah, and I got a new mic and lighting set up, so. Ooh, that's a good draw. So he's passing the turn here. Oh, I'm always just about to say, I'm like, oh, I'd love a dive down here, and there we got it. We'll see if he has a removal spell or something, but... Yeah, we're gonna... So we'll draw a card off Niv, smack him in the face. Yeah, luckily there's a lot of Esper on the ladder right now, so... Oh, Chromium EDH, that's awesome. I like Chromium a lot. He did hit the double removal, but that's okay. I haven't built an EDH deck in a while, but I really enjoy EDH. I've been playing more Arena. I'd really like them to, my friend Gordon and I have been talking about this. I'd really like them to introduce some sort of like a commander thing on Arena. But I think they do have a Eternal format in the plans. But I'm not sure exactly what their plans are, unfortunately. We'll play War Boss here. It should be really good. We're definitely decimating this guy. Like, he unfortunately mulliganed pretty low, but... Your player group is gonna hate you. Whereabouts are you from, Austin? Kaya's will counter. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had some sort of casual format. I know they're gonna try to... That's fine, we'll counter that. I know they're gonna try to... they're introducing a friends list soon, and then I think they're gonna try to do some sort of multiplayer format. We did get a gold 3 here. Oh, Central Cali, nice. I'm from kind of by Niagara Falls in Ontario, Canada. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but Cali's probably nice. I mean, I don't know how the winters are in Cali, but I can imagine the summers are super nice, and it's probably getting nice now that it's like springtime now. All right, we'll play first here. This is a great draw. We have Opt on 1, Treasure Map on 2. Untapped here. Oops. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to do a deck tech for this video. I've been another white deck. I've been trying to post a bunch of deck techs and stuff recently, and they've been doing pretty well for me. I've been getting like over 100 views on each at least, so. We do have 2 treasure maps, which isn't ideal, but I mean, at least we can hopefully scry to a Deafening Clarion. The Dauntless is a little annoying, but 2 seasons, summer and spring, that's awesome. We're definitely more of a 4 season. The winter's like, that's not the roughest. Like, people assume Canada is like freezing cold, but it's been a little warmer in the past 2 years. We did get some like snowstorms this year though. And we have the 3rd treasure map. Actually, I'll play one here. Might as well just get it out because we don't have anything else to play. Thanks, man. That's not good. We really want a Clarion now. That ain't one. We're gonna take 6 and go down to 10. Absorb. I feel like they did something where they like turned, or there's a button to turn off the stops now, which is really annoying. But we'll play a land here. We're probably just gonna counter something here and hope we live, and then we can scry a Clarion to the top. Because I mean, on board he only takes, or we can only take 9 damage, so. Oh, he might not swing all just because of Settle the Wreckage, maybe? We want to scry with this just so we can hopefully flip it next turn. Ooh. So let's see. We play a land. We'd have 5 mana, pay 1. We go up, down to 4, up to 7. I don't think I want Nim, is it? Because unless we got dive down. We can scry again, actually. Don't want that. Damn. Sometimes you just don't draw the whatchamahooit, the board wipe you need, but maybe we can check and see if there's one in the top 2 cards. Because we do still have 3 mana, so. Oh, there we go. Nice. See, always gotta play to your outs. I thought about conceding, but Hopefully he doesn't have something crap. That's fine. That was a little late on the Clarion, but we tried to play to our outs. So against this deck, we don't want these. We want these. And then we probably want a coil. Take out a Niv, maybe? Like that? Yeah. Play on first here. So this is a great hand. We have counter, we have board wipe, and we have Lyra. And he did mulligan to 6, which is good. Go to 5. Go to 5. I always feel bad when my opponent mulligans, but I'm like, please mulligan more. It's good that he played Dauntless on turn 1, so he won't be saving any of his guys here. We do need a third land, though. We do have another turn to draw, but... sometimes you do just get screwed by your deck. Tis the life. That's fine. Nice. Okay. We have the second Clarion, so let's just hit it. I might consider holding up Absorb if he didn't have the Tithe Taker. All right, Austin, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. That's pretty good. We can actually just hold up Absorb here and then save this and take out both of his guys. Even just waiting here and playing Deafening Clarion wouldn't be too bad. But this does beat Unbreakable versus Clarion, which is not. I'm actually just gonna hit these. I don't know, he's like he highlighted this, like, oh, take the history. No, I'm gonna take the tokens and then make your history useless. Nice knights, bro. Then we still have the Clarion to hold up. Deputy's like insanely good against tokens. Really big fan of this card. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. Like, if it was a 1-4, it would be the stupidest card ever, but being a 1-3 and then we also have Dive Down isn't too bad. That's fine. Ugh, the lands. We'll hold up Absorb here. I don't think we care about that. Hopefully we can counter something here. I doubt he'll tap out though. Weird attacks, but sure. I guess he has Vigilance, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll attempt the Clarion. I think we die otherwise, but... oh no, we don't die, but we're gonna take a frick ton of damage. He's probably holding up the Unbreakable. That's fine. Oh yeah, we die. That was a little bit of a misplay. Tough to play around those spells though. Well, we got a little bit of a stuffed nose. Luckily we have that rank protection. It's actually not, I shouldn't say it's not too tough. It's easier to get mythic because if you lose with 0 ticks, you actually don't like D-rank. You have to get like 2 or 3 losses, I think. So as long as you have like a 50% win rate or something, you progress. This hand's good. It's not insane, but our opponent did mulligan to 6. We played a tap land. We'll play this untapped, so we can hold up Spell Pierce. And we did get the treasure map to play on 2. How's it going to our new viewer on YouTube there? Interesting. He's on like a Naya, or sorry, not Mardu. What's Junk? I don't remember what the actual is called. I used to know so much about Magic and just have it like off the top of my head, and now I can't remember for the life of me, like which guild is which. And oh, I know the guilds actually. I just don't know the 3-color combos. They were named one thing and then they changed it. Auto tapper, I hate you. Don't make me tap that blue land when I guess because I have Shivan Fire as well, but I want to hold up Spell Pierced. I don't want to hold up Shivan Fire. Abzan, yeah, you got it, Gord. It's because they all had like yeah, some of them are quite weird. It's because they had a bunch of names for them and then they like changed them up. We're just gonna scry. Don't want that. Like, cause they had like unofficial names like Junk and I forget what the red, black, white was called, but anyway, they all had weird names and then they changed it. So they gave them like official names. It'd be sweet if you just played like a Vivian into a Spell Pierce here, and then we could just like untap next turn with a Niv-Mizzet. Doesn't look like he has anything though. We're gonna hit this guy with. No, maybe we just want to hold up our Spell Pierce, so we hit this guy with Shivan Fire, and then we'll scry. Next turn we'll hold up Niv-Mizzet Spell Pierce. Depends what he plays. Druid's fine. Lucy, why are you running? We don't want that. We don't really want that either, but that's fine. Don't want that. Thank you, Ali. I'm glad it does. I'm happy I have it. Red, 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 blue, blue. Okay, sure, whatever. I guess it would let us hold up the treasure because that can D-tap for anything. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's really good in person too. You're gonna be excited. It'd be sweet if he just. That's annoying. I was gonna say it'd be sweet if he had like a Veraskas, but oh, he just adapted that guy. That doesn't matter. Now we just untap. We'll ping his Llanowar here, and then we can actually draw a card off of Thing next turn if he wanted to. The Treasure Cove. We're not gonna get in though. That's a weird attack. I'm just gonna block because we have the second Niv. Maybe he has something that deals 1 damage or like a fine finality. I don't like that play at all. I just ping his guy and now he has no board. We'll sacrifice and draw a card here. Ping him. And then we'll just chemisters. We'll draw 3. Oh, if we had 1 more mana, we could double Spell Pierce, which would be pretty nasty, but... Oh, I guess he gets to put 2 counters on his guy. That's kind of shit. That's fine, though. Let's do that. Yeah, I should have pinged this guy, but whatever. We can just kill him. How's it going to our new viewers there? And we'll make him tap out here. Goodbye, sweet Niv. I'll miss you. That's fine. We can just do this. We'll just tuck with Teferi. And then that lets us hold up Spell Pierce and Opt as well. And I don't know if we played a land. We have. It'd be sweet if you just played a Vivian. It's a tiny bit annoying, but I'm just gonna Spell Pierce it. That way he can't play anything on the same turn here. Because I mean, Spell Pierce isn't doing too much at this point in the game. Possibly. I'm not too sure. I think you count as 1 viewer on YouTube and 1 viewer on Twitch or something. That's pretty good. That's a good draw. Yeah, I think we pretty much got this game 1 locked up. We'll slam Niv here. And we do get to untap. Yeah, he just concedes. So against Abzan, these aren't bad. This is probably fine. And then we board out like that. Some of these maybe. And then Shivan's probably not great. And Expansion Explosion's good. Maybe Absorb on the draw. Yeah, it's fine. We got an early removal. We have lands. We have Chemisters and Teferi. I like it. I like it. And then we'll have, if he plays a Wild Growth Walker, we have a Lava Coil for that. But he did not. That means we can just save some life, play it tapped. We could hold up Justice Strike here, but I don't care that much. Vivian's pretty good for him. We can just coil here. We would love a Spell Pierce or an Absorb, but we shall see. That's decent. So I actually don't hate just playing Treasure Map, forcing him to kill it with his Vivian, and then we could just tuck Vivian with our Teferi and hopefully counter it on the way back down. I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. We have 3 concurrent viewers on YouTube right now, which is really awesome. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, I've been trying to stream a lot more and like improve my stream as I go. I've gotten this new mic here. Oh, maybe he thinks we have a negate? I thought he was just gonna slam the Vivian into our treasure map, but apparently not. What do you got, friend? Cats are doing something behind me. 3 mana for Jade Light, maybe? No, he doesn't have double green. What are you casting, dog? What you casting? Nothing? He's just tapping mana? Alright. That's a good play. I like the thought. Farion's fine. We're gonna slam to Fairy. And then we'll untap. Oh, a little bit of lag there. We'll untap our lands and then scry with treasure map. Yeah, give us those lands. Sure, rip to Fairy. He did now. Unfortunate, but it's fun. We do have basics in our lands. We do get what in our hand, rather. Or in our deck, rather. So we get some of those. We really want an Absorb to get rid of that Vivian, but beggars can't be choosers. Go to end of turn. Next turn we do get to flip our treasure map. That's a good one. That's a spicy one. I'm just gonna Justice Strike this guy here. So we have an expansion for a bit if we flip this. I'll play this tapped. And then on the end of his turn, we can Chemister's treasure map, and then hopefully we'll get to expansion. Explosion. Sure, man. That's cool. It'd be sweet if we target treasure map, and then we can just flip it into response. In response, rather. But he did draw. That's fine. He's not bad, it seems. Sometimes you can get the gold players, but he cannot cast that, unfortunately for him. Alright. Don't want these lands. We want to hit those land drops, but we don't want the lands on top. And I did forget to Chemisters, which is a minor misplay, but that's my bad, guys. My big coffee cup. Alright, what do you got? We know for a fact he's not playing counter because he's not in those colors. Midnight Reaper is fine. Carnage Titan is fine. So we have currently expansion for, or sorry, explosion for 5/8. That seems pretty strong. I'd like the deal 8, draw 8. Alrighty. Do we want it? No, I think. Yeah, I think we just want to take out Vivian. I was gonna say, do we want to go face, but boop, boop. And then we'll tap, or sorry, sacrifice our treasures here. I love expansion explosion. It's a great card. All right, great draws there. We do have double Clarion, so we can actually, we could actually just double Clarion him, but I kind of like just playing the Phoenix here, if it lets me. And then we hold up like Spell Pierce, Chemisters. That seems fine. I just want him to commit a little bit more to the board if we're gonna double Clarion here. We'll pitch one of these and then some lands. We will really want to draw our 2 nibs, but he passes to attackers. We'll just block and save ourselves 3 damage. He does have trample, unfortunately, but that's fine. He might kill our little guy here, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Yep. The Spell Pierce coming in clutch. That's what I like to see. The little spell pierce that could. All right, we'll draw some. We want to get that guy back. Thank you very much, sir. Just thinking for a sec here, guys. We're actually not, it might seem like we're under a bit of pressure, but I just want to slam Teferi here. We want to just try to draw towards our win cons. An expansion explosion would be excellent. If we play this, we can hold up Absorb as well as Scry with the treasure map. As well as dive down, actually. That's a little bit annoying, but sure. What are you taking from us, good sir? I might just take a break after this game really quick, just to get some water and go to the washroom, but hopefully it won't be too long of a break. And hopefully we can get this one in 2. Attacking at Teferi, sure. So we'll block like that. Dive down our guy to save our Teferi. So he'll go to 2, but that's fine. We do have the Absorb here, so we can counter whatever removal he plans on playing. Yeah, I appreciate anybody who's been tuning in or watching on YouTube or anything. It really helps me out if people watch my videos or watch my Twitch stream, and I do really appreciate it. It's an interesting card. So we'll scry here, and then we can actually draw with Chemisters. We don't want that. We'll pitch a treasure map since we don't really need it. There's our Niv, which is great. Take our Phoenix back. He will get to draw quite a few if we Clarion, but we can gain life off our Niv if we really want to. But how much mana? I actually want to wait one more turn for our Niv, just simply because I want to have enough mana. Actually, we do get to untap with Teferi, so we do have enough mana to hold up double absorb. Oh, we don't even need that. No attacks here. Untap these. Yeah, and then we'll be able to scry with our treasure map as well as we can block and stuff. That's fine. Teferi's dead. He's gone. We don't need to save him now. He'll probably play a Shall I here. I wouldn't be surprised. Or not. Okay. I don't want to get blown out, so we're just... Ooh, that's a good draw. We're just gonna hold up the double counter still here. I could Chemisters, but then we'd only have single counter. That is an amazing draw. We want to kill this Midnight Reaper here. And then we'll go to attacks. I think actually we can just kill him. Yeah, we just expansion explosion him. And then he just dies. Sorry, just counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think we can actually just do it for 9. And then we'll draw. It doesn't really matter who draws, though. He's just dead. Sure, whatever. Alright, we got that one in 2. We're having a really great day on ranked here today. I'm glad I'm streaming. I think this deck's super powerful, though. Nice. Alright, like I said, I am just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get some water, go to the washroom, etc. I should be right back pretty soon, though. Well, I'm glad I grabbed that water. I got some coughs here. We definitely don't want that. But this hand looks much better. And our opponent also mulliganed to 6. We definitely want that on top. So we'll play this tapped real quick. Sorry guys, hope I'm not coughing into the mic too much. And people are watching on YouTube, I hope everything's okay. It just looks like Restream is showing some problems, I think, but it might just be with the viewer count. I do appreciate everybody tuning in though. We're just gonna try with treasure map here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want that land. Sorry, guys. That's pretty gross, sure. We do have Niv dive down though, the quick Niv play. That's fine. I'll try to mute my mic whenever I cough. I do apologize again, guys. Yeah, that's all fine. Sure. Yep. Take the damage. Ooh, that's a good draw. Unfortunately, it wouldn't kill his wild growth there, but that's fine. The hostage taker's pretty annoying, but luckily we have the dive down. Ugh. We didn't draw another land though, obviously because we put this on top. So we actually just have the... Let's just... Clarion, and then we can treasure map end of turn. If you're watching on YouTube and wouldn't mind giving me a like, that'd be awesome, because it does really help me out. That's fine. I wish you could warrant here. That would be really good on the Wild Growth Walker. That's pretty good. And now we do have the mana to go Niv and hold up Dive Down. Because I'm sure he'll try to play Hostage Taker. I love me some chiptune. It's good stuff. Yeah, Restream has been really strange with Restream has been really strange with YouTube for whatever reason, which is kind of annoying, but nothing I can really do about that. King face here. Can't take anything out, unfortunately. Oof, I think he has to target his own guy. That's really funny. Oh, that's awesome. Love me some dive down shenanigans. He should have tapped it in response. So he could have, now he has to like play a land. That's hilarious. So good news here is we can actually just hold up Absorb. We'll play Treasure Map though. And like we know he has 2 lands. So the hope is that he has 1 removal spell possibly, and then even if he draws 1 off the top, we should be fine. But we'll see. We want to try to kill him, so we're gonna crash and smash because he doesn't have too much damage. Crashing and smashing. Yeah, because if he goes like Vraska's Contempt or something, we can counter it, and then hopefully he won't have anything else. Or that. Then we get to draw as well. Ping face. Yep, he just concedes. Awesome. I don't like this card against this deck just because it has so many ETBs. Teferi's kind of slow. Niv just gets removed by single target removal, like Vraska's. Phoenix is good because it comes back and stuff. Legion, if he boards out a bunch of removal. Justice Strike can probably go. That can go. 1 Absorb. It's kind of slow on the draw. We want this still. I can drop a negate, possibly. It seems fine. Hope everybody is having a good day. I know I definitely am. Getting lots of wins here. I don't know what's up with the view counter. Because like on our view counter here, it says we have 1 viewer on YouTube and 1 on Twitch, but then let's see if I refresh it. There we go. So weird. This usually I wouldn't keep because it's 1 lander, but we do have the opt and we're on the draw and we have treasure map, so it's like a crazy strong hand. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as well as the absorb. We just have to draw lands off the top. And there we go. We are playing quite a few lands, so I don't feel too bad. It is a little strange having the mic in front of me because like I can't see the the button over here where it says like resolve or whatever. So sometimes I'll like sit on my turn and just be like, all right, when's he gonna play something? We got all our lands that we needed. Nice. We can just play map here. I'm sure he won't have anything too deadly on turn 3. Probably just a Jade Light. Not even a Llanowar Elf. Here we can just Coil Elf, maybe? And then Scry with map. I like that play. Oh, lag. He just has a Jade Light, it's fine. We'd like a Clarion. Duress. Do you have lands? I guess so. So he duresses us and probably takes our Teferi here. I think we want to just play Phoenix. I would like to play Warboss, but Warboss doesn't really do anything with his board he has. If we could take care of the Jade Light, then the War Boss tokens and stuff can definitely get in, but that's fine. He'll either take one of these. I mean, that's all the options he has, but that kind of sucks, but that's whatever. I think we just hold up. Ooh, we might have to play. No, I just have to concede that one. I clicked enter and I had to play War Boss there to block. That's fine. I almost don't hate just turning these into Lyras. That seems fine. How's it going to our new viewers there? Hope you're all having a good day. We are winning a lot with Jeskai control here. I think we're 2-0 or 3-0, something like that. And we have lost like 1 game in total, maybe. This hand would be good if we had a blue source. That's a little bit better. It's not great, but we definitely don't want to go to 5 here. Alright, the Bonant. You're keeping 7? That's not fun. That's a great draw. Play this tapped. You can just play this tapped as well. I don't think there's anything from him we want to negate on turn 2. Maybe that, but that's fine. He'll probably just take negate or expansion explosion. He might take the coil though, who knows. It is the only removal I have, so that's fine though. We kind of just want to keep making our land drops. We'd love to draw like a Teferi or something, but or Lyra rather. Yeah, that's fine. Keeps that on top. We'll just hold up negate expansion explosion here. Sure. We might have like a branch. Nope, it doesn't have anything. It's weird he kept the Baraskas on top with only 3 lands there, but to each their own. Spell Pierce is good here. We do need to draw lands for the Niv though. Land War's annoying. I almost wish we kept up the land to expansion and explosion for 1. Land. We kind of want to play this with Spell Pierce. Maybe we just want to main phase this for 2. I wish we could do it for 3, but unfortunately we cannot. That's a great draw. We just have to get to the turn that we can play it and hope he doesn't have any more Explore creatures. I feel like if he had the Explorers though, he would have played them. Nice. So we can play this tapped, and then we can hold up Spell Pierce, negate, opt, and then Clarion him here. And then we should have Niv Mizzet to play, so this should go well for us. I feel like we're in a good position. He's stumbling on lands, which is really good for us. Especially with the Niv, because we can just play Niv Spell Pierce. And like if his plan is just to Veraska's Niv, then We're gonna negate this. We don't want him getting them back, especially the, oh, he just concedes, nice. Yeah, we didn't want him getting the Jade Light back. He still would have been really slow, but he stumbled on Lance there a lot, so. Yeah, we might actually be 4-0 now? I'm not too sure. This is a really good stream, though. It is just gold queue, but this deck's really strong. I made it to Mythic 2 out of the 3 seasons. Last season I was just doing a lot of YouTube stuff, so I didn't quite make it there. But pre-seasons 1 and 2, I made it to Mythic, which was pretty sweet. I actually did it fairly quickly. Actually, I don't know if I think there was 3 seasons, and then the 4th one I didn't make Mythic, but I can't remember. This is like so bad, but we have the map. I haven't played a hand like this, so sure, we'll try it. It's just game 1, and it's nice to get some testing in to see if these hands are keepable. It looks like he's on possibly Nexus. I'm really not a fan of Nexus, but being on Control, I feel okay. And hopefully he's not too quick. Opt is fine. He did have the turn 2 search, which is really annoying. The downside of playing Jeskai is you don't have Mortify, which kind of sucks, but we do have Niv Miss It, which is really good against this deck. Oh, he's on Bant? Interesting. Maybe just like a Bant control? We'll scry here. The second map actually isn't the worst. He's probably not going to play anything on 4 that we really care about. And then we can just double scry. Especially with the kind of hand we have. Ramping is also quite good. He might absorb here though. Or sabotage, that's fine. I might just turn the view counter off. It's a little wonky. Oh, it seems to be working now. Weird. We'll end our turn. At least we can bluff negate with this. Gift is fine. He's probably on Nexus. We don't want more lands. If we could get like a dive down or something, that would be excellent. The fairy's fine. I think we try to resolve the Teferi. See if he has the negate. Oh, the syncopate for 1, sure, man. Maybe I should have flipped this and like played around that, but sure. You can have that one. How's it going to our new viewer on YouTube there? Yeah, now the view counter isn't updating for YouTube. It's so weird. We'll just pass, unfortunately. At least he doesn't have too many cards in his graveyard for search. It shouldn't flip super soon or anything. Oh, this guy, the Minecraft guy, I'm pretty sure. This song. You can have that forest. At least we do get to flip our map here. A second Niv is good. That means we can kind of just throw out our first one. Luckily for us, he cannot counter. And we'll just play this untapped. We don't really care about our life total too much in this matchup. And then obviously if we draw like counter spells or anything off our Niv, then we want to be able to play them. What is he grabbing? That's the real question. That makes sense. So we're just gonna draw with Treasure Cove end of turn here. It's so funny how the Jeskai deck kind of fell out of favor, and here we are playing Treasure Niv-Mizzet again. We're just gonna opt. If he was playing like black, I might play a little bit more carefully around. That's really good. I might play a little bit more carefully around like removal, but this deck probably isn't playing a lot. They're probably playing like Root Snare possibly, maybe Settle the Wreckage. But I can't imagine that they're playing like a lot of instant speed removal. He might have like a seal away, but we have the dive down here. I still want to attack his face because we just want to kill him as quickly as possible. Settle the Wreckage. It's kind of annoying. Let's see if we can get a counter spell. He has one as well, though. I think we should be fine, though. Shivan Fire is annoying, because we don't need that. Oh my god, so many draws. So little useful cards. I'm just gonna draw again here. We just want to maximize the damage we get in with our Niv. We did get it to Fairy. I think we still have an island in our deck to get off the Settle, which is good, I guess. Yeah, this targets us, so we unfortunately cannot... we can't dive down our Niv. We can Shivan Fire our Niv, though. Or, no, that we'd have to use our treasure. That's fine. Don't care too much about that. Let's look and see if there's a land. Actually, I just want to look at our library real quick to see what we have left. We still have quite a few expansion explosions and such. You grab this island. So we have to discard 3 here. We don't need this Clarion. That's fine. He does get to flip his search, which is annoying. But we don't want him to get his wilderness. We'll see though. I don't really know. I think he's on Nexus, but I'm not too sure. He might just be on a ban control. You can't have Teferi, unfortunately for you. The exact card we didn't want him to get. Oh, he didn't pitch. I guess he had Teferi on top, maybe? At least he doesn't have search now. And that's fine by me. Ugh. I was gonna say, ideally we'd want to resolve a Teferi here. But we do know that he has a Sinister Sabotage. So we are just gonna play Niv. And then we'll probably play our red source untapped. You cannot counter that, good sir. Hopefully we can just kill him with Niv. He is playing... Okay, yeah, we have the dive down, so hopefully if he gets the Teferi, plays Teferi, and targets our Niv, we can dive down. But he is playing a lot of spells and stuff, so we should have a good matchup and good We should be able to beat him here. Good game 1, good game 2. Yeah, so he's getting us to Fairy. So we're probably going to want to opt in response to him doing that. All our pings, we're going to want to go face. Ooh, we got an absorb. That's great. We're looking for a counter to counter this, because he's going to try to counter our dive down here. And hopefully we'll just be able to kill him. So we're gonna dive down here. We do get to draw and ping again. Even if we get to like shiv and fire our own Niv to get in some more damage, that would be fine. Let's try to absorb this, see if that resolves. We have to pay blue with this. Unfortunately, we don't have any more colored mana. But I don't know if it matters. We did get another counter spell, which is great. We'll see if dive down resolves though. It does. Nice. I think we got this one in the bag. Nobody's playing oh, he might have Nexus here, but that's not the best because we do have our Niv. Niv's really good because nobody's playing Eldest Reborn. I mean, or other good cards. I mean, there are a few good counter spells, but okay, he just concedes. Nice. Getting game 1 is so essential. Having 4 Nivs in our deck is insane for game 1. So we probably want these Legion War bosses. We definitely want Negate. Deputy's pretty good. And then we don't want this. We don't want these. We don't want those. And we don't want this. This looks pretty good to me. Like I said, I really like our matchup here, so. Yeah, and if anybody is watching the a replay on YouTube, I appreciate you watching as well. Hopefully we're gonna get a stream for a while tonight. So we have Opt, we have Legion War Boss, it's not too bad. We'd like a treasure map or something here. But we'll see. More lands is not what we want. Play this untapped. The nice part about War Boss is you can't really interact with it. Just because of how his removal is. It's fine. Don't want that land. I am excited. Negate's really good. I am excited to watch the recording for this and just listen to how my mic sounds, because I'm really excited that I have this now. Unfortunately for War Boss, I don't know if we'll get to play on 3, just because we want to hold up Negate probably for Wilderness, but Spiral's fine. How's it going to all our viewers here? I appreciate everybody tuning in. I see we have 2 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch, I think, which is really cool. I've been trying really hard to post content every day and stuff, so I appreciate when people do tune in. Here we can actually play War Boss and hold up Spell Pierce. Oh, hey, Laputa. I haven't seen you in a bit, but I hope you're doing really well. I'm doing really good. We're actually winning a lot today, but I hope you have a good sleep, dude. Cleansing Nova, we can just Spell Pierce. We got the dive down, and then we do get to untap with Negate, or sorry, we do get to hold up Negate here and attack all. I'm really happy they fixed Legion Warboss used to like attack really weird. Like if you would double click the spacebar to attack all, he would just attack with the token you made, but now it'll attack with all your guys, which is really useful. I'm hoping we can just get in the Legion Warboss beatdown. Laputa, I actually got my new mic set up here, and then I have a new lighting setup as well. We'll negate that. And he just concedes, nice. What a great day for us. We're skyrocketing through gold. We're so far at 100% win rate. We haven't lost yet. We played a lot of Esper. We played Band Control last game, and then we played a bunch of Mono White. This is fine. We have early removal. The dive down's not great, but it's good to have in the later game. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of lag here randomly. It might be just because I'm alt-tabbing though. Or clicking on my other monitor rather. It's fine. We can just lava coil that. We would really like an absorb or a spell pierce, but we'll see. That's fine, I guess. Do we want a Clarion? Probably. We don't have a counter spell. I don't think I wanted to keep those in my deck, but oh, I'm in game 1 anyway. Thought we were playing against a Nexus deck again. So many games you just get in your head. He probably has a counter spell, so we don't want to play Teferi quite yet. I wouldn't mind Expansion Explosioning for like 2, but we'd really like to get like Nib Mizzet Dive Down or something. We'll see though. Oh, you're gonna be live tomorrow? And thanks, man. I'm glad you like all the new stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to catch your live stream. I'm staying up pretty late tonight because my girlfriend comes home from her parents a little bit later, so I'll be up later, so hopefully I can catch your stream in the morning. Llanowar Elves, that's fine. So here, end of turn, we can actually Expansion Explosion for 2, just to bait out whatever counterspell he has. Because I assume he's holding up a Sinister Sabotage. But then it'll allow us to resolve our Teferi. And if he doesn't have a counterspell, then we'll just get to draw 2. Yep, that's what I thought. That's fine though. That's a good draw. We have 7 mana. That's about as good as it gets. We'll see if he has removal. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can just dive down and we'll kill his Llanowar Elf, and then we'll ping Vivian and we'll just be able to swing in on her. He might actually just be on the Steely Steel deck or something, but who knows. Oh well, we have 3 Twitch viewers. How's it going, guys? Oh, and he did -3, so we can actually just +1 our Teferi here. I was thinking it was, oh, he just concedes. Okay, nice. These games are crazy quick for playing a Jeskai control deck, surprisingly. So we probably want the Lava Coil here. We're Kindling Phoenix And then... This can probably go... Oh wow, 4 viewers on Twitch. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all having a great day here. The fairy's probably a little slow. 3 Niv maybe. Maybe Justice Strike isn't good. I think we still want the Niv actually. Let's do it like that. Yeah, I've been trying to stream and post on YouTube a lot, so I do appreciate a lot of people checking it out and stuff. Sorry, Laputa, I just saw your message here. Let me just read it real quick. Can't talk normal. I've been sick for 3 days before live stream. Kind of just stop. Oh, your asthma. Dang, that sucks, dude. My girlfriend has pretty bad asthma, and I know how that is. This is not ideal, but we do have the gross. Do you have like a puffer or anything for that? Because that might help you a bit if you don't have any sort of like medication or anything. Especially in the winter time, if your asthma doesn't go like treated, it can get really bad. You should keep that in check. Especially you wouldn't want to get like pneumonia or anything. Our draws here are not too great. Possibly I should mulligan, but it's my bad, guys. We'll see. We still have some good draws, so we might be able to get something going here. Treasure map is great for us. Allow us to start scrying some stuff. He might counter it though, but he did not. Oh guys, we have 6 viewers right now. I really appreciate it. I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's fine. I don't get a lot of viewers, so I really appreciate people checking out my content and stuff. All right, just scry end a turn here. That's actually not bad because we can expansion and double Clarion. We are just gonna want to pass the turn back to him, and then we'll just scry end a turn. That'll give us quite a bit of mana. Oh yeah, I find asthma, yeah, kind of just like can disappear for a bit. I kind of want to copy this. Yeah, sometimes it just like disappears for a bit and then comes back like at a way later date. The good old draw 2 for 2 mana. The opt is decent, but we are going to want to scry. We do take a little bit of damage here, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we've been doing, ooh, that's not good. He's probably going to kill our treasure map. We have been doing really well today. We're at 100% win rate. We are, yeah, exactly what I thought. We are game up on him here, though. So I don't feel too bad. That's pretty good, especially because he minused on our token there, and we can hold up the dive down. We'll play Phoenix here. That's pretty gross. I forgot this could produce 3 mana. We'll opt end of his turn. We're still in like a fine position, but we're not feeling too good. If he has like a Krasis or something, it's not gonna go too hot for us, but we'll keep on trucking. We'll try to get the win here. More mana production? Sure, dude. As long as you're not like Bane firing us, you can have all the mana production you want. He's going into attackers. Oh, no, I just saw your message. Sorry, dude. No worries, Laputa. Don't worry about not streaming or anything. Like, I'm just happy you're, like, starting to do a little bit better, and I hope your asthma gets better. I wouldn't expect you to do a long stream either with bad asthma. Shouldn't be talking if your lungs aren't good, right? We don't want that. That is a good draw. That's also a good draw. He's probably gonna adapt his guy end of turn. Like, we'd want to go... he has so much mana, though. We're just gonna try to double Clarion here. Ideally, we'd want to go, like, double Clarion with Spell Pierce, but we just don't have the time. And if he's gonna counter it, he's gonna counter it. I don't think Spell Pierce is gonna do too much for us. That's fine. I wonder if he has the negate here, but we'll see. If he doesn't have it, yeah, nice. If we can find a way to deal with Vivian, we might actually be in a good position. But we'll see. Or if we can draw like a Niv. Niv dive down would be insane, especially if he sacrifices Vivian. That's kind of gross, but it is what it is. We were expecting it. He does get to draw 2. Opt. Come on, man. I don't want this. I don't know if we got this one, but we're gonna try. Especially his card advantage on us is pretty huge. Can I click done here? All right. Yeah, dude. Thanks, man. I hope you have a great sleep. I appreciate you stopping in for the time that you did, and hopefully I'll be able to catch one of your streams if you're feeling better soon. All right, we'll opt here. All these land draws so gross. At least we could scry some of them away. That's what we wanted. All right, that puts us back in the game here. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you're never lucky, but there's that one time. No, I've been having a good stream today. Really good draws, really good games. I think this deck has insane matchups right now. I definitely haven't been playing any bad ones, but... Alright, we get to dive down here. And then ping his Vivian. Unfortunately, that does get negated, but if we Spell Pierce here, we can draw another card and then ping Vivian again. How's it going to all our Twitch viewers there? I think this is a, I think this one's a loss, but oh well, we have 5 viewers there. Appreciate it, guys. That's fine. We'll just go to game 3 here. War Boss might not actually be bad in this matchup. We're on the play here. Let's just board in 2 War Boss and see how that goes. I have been doing really well with this deck today. We've had a 100% win rate in gold, but I am still kind of learning the sideboard and stuff, so. Play first. This is fine. It's not ideal, but we have the Chemisters and Niv, as well as expansion to copy something early. I wouldn't even mind copying like a Growth Spiral or something. Ramp into our Niv a little bit. Lands. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. I don't need these lands. Yeah, so we can definitely use a expansion explosion to copy something here. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate the host. So here we can either Chemisters end of turn, or we can copy if he plays a Chemisters. That's fine. We do have the 2 expansions, so. Gross, these draws. He's probably just gonna adapt his guy. I think here we just want to hold up Chemisters. We want to like get Niv and then hold a dive down up. Yeah, he's just looking for that big mana. That's fine. Sure, you can swing in all you like, sir. Maybe? No, he doesn't. Alright, we'll Chemisters here. I don't know exactly what his deck is trying to do, but like I said, he might just be on Steely Steely. We can opt here as well. That's fine, but we don't really want it. We're just looking for counters and dive down, which we did get that counter spell there, which is really nice. Oh my god, these land draws. We're just gonna hold up Absorb here. He's probably gonna draw at the end of our turn, but yeah, it's fine. We'll just discard Steam Vents. I hope Twitch is still working, guys. Looks like... Let me just check. It says I don't have any issues on my stream thing, but on Restream... Okay, I think we're fine. Vivian cannot resolve, unfortunately. Alright, we'll just copy this. We really don't want that Vivian resolving. That's what I figured he was on. We want to counter this. We do get to Surveil, which is nice. We don't want that. What we're really looking for is a dive down. So here we're just gonna play, or hold up Chemisters rather, and then we'll play, hopefully an Absorb. We'll see what our opponent has here. Big Crisis is okay, I guess. We are gonna draw here. Again, we really want that dive down, but we'll see. So many land draws. Bad RNG, but it is what it is. We're playing a lot of lands. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. We're at 6 viewers right now. I know our viewer count isn't working at the moment, but I think this is a cat bug frickin' sample in that song. I might counter this, might not. Nope. Map? Let it resolve? Please, good sir? Nice. We do want to play this just so we can bluff counterspell as well as scry. Sure. Teferi naming, probably? That's a pretty good card against Jeskai. Yeah, Teferi. That's fine, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Alright, we need that sweet, sweet dive down. He could actually named treasure map, but maybe that's not the best. Oh my good lord. These draws. Part of me just wants to play Niv. Because we do have 4 of them in our deck. And then if he plays any sort of removal, but I just don't want to get blown out by a mass manipulation or anything. So we're probably just going to pass. Yeah, I'll probably stream for a little bit tonight. I do have to eat something eventually, but I'll at least try to get another hour or so in. No attacks. At least he's not getting in for any damage. And I mean, he doesn't know we have lands. Or he knows we have some lands, but... Oh my good lord. Scry those lands away. Get them away from me. Clarion is pretty bad here. Ugh. I think we're just gonna keep passing. And then we'll just crack treasure map end of his turn. He has like infinite mana, which is unfortunate, but he can play a big old Krasis. Sure. Man, you can have all the mana you want. I don't care at this point. Does he get in? Ooh, he's getting in. Alright. We'll wait till the end of his turn. Flip that. There we go, finally got the dive down. Alright, we can finally play Niv. And then we're gonna cast a Clarion here just to draw a card and gain some life, possibly. We just want to draw into like our counter spells because he's probably gonna counter some of our stuff here. We'll just pass the turn. There will be quite a few spells cast, so we're gonna draw some cards. He might mass manipulation or something, but we'll see. How many counters has he played? 1? Vivian is fine, I guess. We'll draw in response. That's a pretty good draw. We don't want that. The lands are the death of us in this deck. More coils, gross. Not the best on his turn. Like, they're okay, but we can actually draw off a treasure here. There's a war boss. Not ideal though. I'm sure he's gonna counter this, but that's kind of a weird play. Like he played the Vivian, didn't do anything with it, and then mass manipulates. Oh. And we can draw a negate that we can counter. So there's the sabotage. The absorb is not going to help us here. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but doesn't matter too much. The lands. He probably won't have a counter for our like Clarion and our lava coils here. And then we have a counter ourselves. It'd be great if we can draw another Niv, but we're gonna draw off this treasure here. Lands. So he does get to draw, which is kind of gross. I don't know if we'll win this one, but we'll see. We didn't draw too hot, but maybe we can draw like an expansion explosion and just get him. He is at 13, so nice. Niv goes down. We'll kill one of these guys, and then we'll play our Legion War Boss. War Boss isn't the best here, but it is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have boarded him. I don't know. He doesn't have much interaction, but the incubation, if it sits on the board, can block pretty well. That's okay though. You can't win them all, right? And our win rates have been pretty good. Spyglass on Treasure Cove, maybe? Alright, what are you naming here? He might just see he might just be thinking about Treasure Map or Treasure Cove. Who knows? I'm not too sure, but I appreciate like we have 3 viewers right now on Twitch, so hopefully I can get affiliate, which would be really cool. I'd like to have that sub button. Elves are fine. Yeah, he named Cove there. We could like see if he blocks and then try to Clarion. But like I don't know if his guy's really doing anything at this point. I'd rather just like kind of sit back. We want another Niv, but this guy has to attack, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, him drawing sideboard cards means he's not drawing relevant cards, or like cards that are gonna kill us, rather. But at this point, he might just ult his Vivian, so we'll see what happens. What do you got, amigo? Nothing? I got a Niv Mizzet. What do you think about that one? So we'll play Niv. We're gonna attack in at his Vivian here. And then hopefully we can Clarion and wipe some of his board. I don't really care how he blocks here. We do get to mentor our guy. Really what we're trying to do is deal 2 to his incubation. Yep, nice. We're wiping the board anyway, so we don't really care about those guys. And then we should be able to go into his turn holding up Absorb. So let's Clarion here. We do get to draw. A negate would be awesome. Phoenix isn't bad. That's at 6, so that's fine. If it was at 8, I would start dealing damage to it, but at this point we just want to go face. We did get to take out a bunch of his guys, which is awesome. He might just ping our Niv though with Vivian, which kind of sucks, but see if he casts something. He might just try to mass manipulate, and then if that doesn't work, he's probably gonna kill it with Vivian. Being the greedy bastard he is. Map isn't great here. We want Expansion Explosion. And then hope he doesn't have a counterspell. We do get to draw another card here. I'd love another instant. Frilled Mystic. Gross. This does give us another draw, which is fine. There's another Niv. We'll ping face here. Yeah, we really want Expansion Explosion. Sorry guys, I know this game's been a bit of a longer one, but it is kind of a control mirror here. Or control versus mid-range, I guess, but like control-y mid-range. Another Niv, sure man. We'll play that boy. We'll play this. And then we will play the treasure map. He did name Treasure Cove, notably, with that. So we can still scry with the map. We just can't, if it flips, we can't crack and gain, or draw cards, rather. We can't crack our treasures. Sure. He's probably just gonna kill with Vivian, to be honest. I think he wants to ult Vivian, but we'll see, I don't know. He's so greedy. I mean, I guess he's playing like a super greedy deck, and that's a good draw for him, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem good. Like, yeah, you're gonna ult your Vivian, but you might die in the process. Like, now I just have a Niv on the board, and like, if I resolve spells, I just kill you. We do have 19 cards left. I mean, we've drawn so many lands that hopefully we can just like get something relevant on the top. Krasis is fine, so he's just trying to he's trying to play Krasis as an extra blocker, I guess, and then hold up Frilled Mystic. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, I know there's a button to remove the stops and put them back on. I guess full control puts them back on and stuff. I wanted to stop before my draw phase so I can scry. Oh, that's kind of bad. Oof. No blocks. I don't think we have this one, guys, but we'll scry here. If he had a different counterspell, we might have a chance here. But that's just game there. That's fine. That's only our first loss. And we do have the rank protection, so. Oh, we got some gems there. That's always nice. That duplicate protection. I don't mind. We're like, I don't know. Let me open Arena Tools here. I can probably see our record. We'll definitely play first. This is a great hand. We have turn 1 removal, we have treasure map on 2. We'll just play our treasure map here. He might be on some sort of tokens. Not too sure, but that's fine. He's just playing super slow here. It's good for us. Here we get to just hold up absorb, and then we also have treasure map to scry. Abzan, that's fine. We're just gonna scry here. Dive down is good, but I don't think we want it right now. As we draw the Niv miss it. We'll just play this so we can hold up absorb and scry. Hope everybody's having a great day though, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hero. Let's scry. I want to see if it's fine. We can draw like a Clarion or something. Actually, let's just counter it. I just don't want to deal with that right now. We do have the fire, but I don't want him to go too wide. We'll play this untapped just so we can scry as well as opt and hold up expansion. That's fine. Don't care about that at all. Wow, he's playing super slow for like the kind of deck he is. I thought he'd be a little more aggressive, but I mean, I guess he didn't get the hero down. We do want that land here. I wish I had the dive down now, but whatever. So we could Shiv and Fire here end of turn to kill his guy, but I'd rather just play Niv and then have Shiv and Fire or something to draw an extra card. We'll see if he plays Vraska's here. Mortify is fine. It's especially fine when we draw Spell Pierce. I think that pretty much locks up this game. Ooh, sometimes you get lucky. That's fine, we'll just sack a treasure. Nice. We do get to draw another card here. Oh, another Spell Pierce, spicy. No resolving spells for you. Seraph is fine because we do have the Lava Coil. I can see this deck that he's playing being really good against like creature matchups, but I think against our deck it's not too great. I think Jeskai has a lot of good matchups right now, especially against the creature decks and the control decks. Playing 4 Nivs in the main is insane. And, another Niv, speaking of which. So we'll just coil here. That'll let us get through. We do get to draw another card. If he has anything, we can just Spell Pierce it. And I actually don't hate holding or attacking in, and then we can just Expansion Explosion for 3, which will deal quite a bit of damage. Nice, we got game 1. Yeah, sometimes you can just tell when you have the game here. Let's board in Coil and then Phoenixes. I don't know if I like this Warden and Warrant. It's like okay, I guess, but Shiv and Fire can go and a Teferi, I guess. That seems fine. Again, I am just practicing this deck, so I don't know if my boards are super correct, but this is fine against his deck. We do really want a blue source here, but we do have the double Clarion, so. And I mean, if we can draw a third land, then we can just Clarion. And then we have Rekindling Phoenix. And that's kind of annoying, but it don't matter. That's a decent draw. We are gonna want to stop on our next turn. Or I think that stops at his. Yeah. No, we're good. We got the stop in there. Or no, we don't. Sorry about that. His deck is built kind of weird. I mean, I'm sure it's just like a homebrew, but we'll scry here to see if we can get a blue source. There we go. And then we're just gonna hold up Spell Pierce Opt here. And then we can scry as well. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to do something spassy. Probably just wiping his board, but everything good, opponent? You gonna do something? I got a stream to run here, guy. Luckily this isn't on anything. We don't mind going a little bit lower. As they say, life is a resource. That's actually fine, because Shauna does die to Clarion, because all his creatures get wiped out, and then it'll be a smaller guy. Oh, just a 1/1, I guess. Right now it's a 4/4, but... And then he'll have 3 damage marked on him, so... We did get a 4th land there, which is excellent. And there's another one. So that lets us hold up Spell Pierce or Scry, which is really nice. Yep, clears his entire board. It that's kind of weird. I don't know why that's like off like that. That's fine. We want like a Lava Coil or something. Or like a dive down so we can play Niv. We can actually play Rekindling here and then hold up Spell Pierce. Rekindling blocks this pretty well. Which is what we about. He might have some sort of removal, but we have Spell Pierce. Yep, that's fine. No Mortify for you, good sir. This deck, it was, yeah, a 5-0 MTGO list. It was built really well, though. I'm really happy playing it. So we can just play this tapped. We want to flip our treasure map here. I'm really happy with my new mic and lighting setup as well. That's fine. It'll be really funny if he targets the treasure map. Do it. Do it. Aw. That's okay. We can just Clary on him. I always hope you get the bad players, but I guess we're not in like bronze or anything, so... he didn't attack in. We do get to flip our map here. We don't want that. We want to dive down. That's actually pretty good, because now we can just play Niv. And then even if he has removal, we still get to draw at least 2, because we can draw off Treasure Map, and we can draw off Niv himself. We'll just pass it back to him. He did already cast the Mortify, so... attacks him with Seraph. A block. Don't know what his plan is here, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I probably should be paying more attention, but we just got our Phoenix back, so like who cares? And if he kills Phoenix, like, okay. What do you got, Palo? Yeah, that's fine. I'll draw a card, man. Opt is pretty good here. The good old 1 mana scry 1 draw 2. That's fine. He probably just makes this indestructible or whatever. Yep. Now I know. I'm thinking. Using my brain. We'll draw. Like I said, I don't know how much longer I'll stream, but I'll probably stay streaming for a bit. I've been active for like 2.5 hours now. Cannot draw, good sir. I'm gonna kill your guy. There's another Niv. Yeah, the crazy part about playing so many Nivs is if they kill your Niv, you'd kind of just replay one. I'm actually just gonna opt. Kind of sucks to kill our treasure, but that's fine. We're just gonna start getting in on face here. We can get in for 9 next turn, at least on the board, so we'll actually play that opt as well here. Him attacking was kind of greedy there. Like, I know we're at a low life total, but he could die so easily. Oh yeah, he's just dead. That's why I love this deck. Sometimes you just draw a Niv or you draw Expansion Explosion and you're like, oh, okay, they're just dead. I mean, like, I don't even think I have to attack. Oh yeah, and there's the dive down to seal it all up. Not that he had removal, but... So that's for 4. And then we'll draw, sure. And then we'll just, yeah, he concedes. He knows what's up. He knows he ain't living through that one. All right, we got some great games in here today. Only 1 loss. Let's see if actually I can check our win rate now. Should be able to if we reach the log. And we are going to actually get all our quests done today. Which is always a nice one. I'm sure we'll get plat today for sure. Pretty easy plat though, I must say. I don't know, we're gold 2, but I think we're close to gold 3. Or sorry, close to gold 1 rather. This is a good hand. We have the early treasure map, early removal, early counter. We are on the draw, which is kind of unfortunate, but... I'll definitely have to give credit to the deck builder in this one, because this is a great deck. I do build some decks myself, but sometimes I just get them off like MTG top 8 or arena deck lists or whatever. So here we'll just play treasure map. That's annoying. It's fine, but annoying. On 4, they have like Karn, I think. I don't really want to play the second treasure map, so we're just gonna hold up the scry and then absorb. Kind of depends on what he plays here. War Boss is... it's like fine, but also... We have removal for it. Yeah, I think we'll just let it resolve. We only take 1 damage, and then we can just kill it on our turn. He already played a land, so we don't really care about that. Teferi's a good draw here. We'll go Coil. Play land for turn. And then we'll just pass. We want to try to flip our treasure map here. How's it going to people viewing on Twitch? I appreciate you stopping in. Reassembling skeleton. Interesting. I wonder what kind of deck this is. I have no idea. We're getting a weird frame rate lag here, but luckily it hasn't been happening too much. He's probably gonna play the skeleton in the land, yeah. That's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. We would love another lava coil. Does he play the skeleton, maybe? Yeah. That's all fine. So we really want like a deafening... Oh, sorry guys, this frame rate lag. We want a deafening Clarion here. So we can copy it with Expansion Explosion. But we can also just hold up Absorb here. And then we can flip our treasure map and hopefully do something next turn. Like I said, ideally Clarion and Expansion, but we can like scry Chemisters and then do something. That's fine. It's a bit of damage, but the priest is a little bit spooky, but we don't have too many creatures that he's gonna make us sacrifice, so losing 2 life is pretty relevant, but it's a pretty cool deck he's playing though. Sure. I mean, if we can board wipe him, that would be excellent. We don't want that. So here we can Chemisters, resolve. Give us the Clarion. Come to mama. Well, it's not a Clarion. Let's draw and see what we grab. This one might be a loss as well. Well, we Shiv and fire his guy. Pay the kicker, and then we copy it? No, not that. Copy. Give me the cappy. It's a little bit of frame rate lag is really annoying. And then we can copy it and kill his other guy. And that should work. I think it should copy the kicker. Yeah, perfect. We still are under a bit of pressure, but it shouldn't be as bad. Hopefully we can draw like dive down or something. We'll see. Fine. Yeah, it looks like we're 6-2 with this deck today, so can't complain about that win rate for sure. What do you got for us, opponent? I think our post board isn't too bad against this deck. Just pitching that, sure. And like I said, if we can wipe the board, we're in a pretty good position. Let's play Teferi. Let's draw here. You might have like a Verascas or something. The devil, yeah, same thing. I possibly should have copied that. Depends what he does on his next turn. We do get to untap 2 here. If we get to cast the Absorb, we should be okay, maybe. But if he just attacks... Oh no, I think... Okay, we can counter this. I think we would go to 1. Because he'd attack for 4, sack, and then... Oh, but he has this. So I think we would have just died, actually. But we did get to cast the Absorb, so... We need that frickin' Deafening Clarion. I am happy we did get a pretty good stream in here though. We're coming on to 3 hours here. That's not good. I think it's it might be Clarion or bust here. We'll have to see though. Come on, opponent. Let's get her done. Oh, he's making mana to... That's kind of gross. Cool deck, though. And I think the controlled matchup for his deck's pretty good. Like, he has Theaters of Horror in the main deck. And he can bring back his Gutter Bones. Ooh. Bring back his Gutter Bones and stuff, but no longer good sir, because we have that spicy double... Deafening Clarion. The songs get me hyped for the oh, I didn't even need to do that. What am I doing? Oh my god. It's late, boys. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Give me a break. Oh, that was bad. I don't know why I copied that. I think I was thinking... I don't know. We're gonna die to pings though. Oh, the stream curse, the small brain stream curse. Unfortunately, we can't go Niv and Absorb. We're gonna draw and see what we get here. I think we just chalk this one up to a loss. I heavily misplayed on that one. That's okay though. I do apologize for anybody watching though. So we'll get our early removal. We definitely want the Banefires. We want these. Or sorry, not Banefire, Shivan Fire. This is probably good against him. We don't want Teferi. Or we probably don't want Niv here. He doesn't seem like super insane. Warren seems okay though. We still need to cut some. Let's cut out. Maybe like dive downs don't seem too good because he's on sacrifice, and then like a spell pierce. I like these boards. Possibly we should have brought in Legion Warboss, but all right. I think we can get him at 3 though. This might be my last game because I am getting quite hungry, but I might stream some more a little bit later. I might stream some Pokemon or something. We'll see. This is a great hand. We got that turn 1 removal, that turn 2 treasure map. Let's get it. How's it going to our viewers? I see we got a new viewer on YouTube there. We'll just take out this Fiend. It's fine. We have a Deputy to take out whatever else he plays, so we just want to keep him off creatures. Play our treasure map here. Especially because we're kind of curving out here. We don't really want to wait to play our removal. Yeah, we're having a really good stream date though. We're 6-2 right now. Here we can play this untapped for the Scry, and then we'll just Lava Coil his reassembling skeleton. That way we still get to keep our Deputy, but we also get to Scry. Fireblade's a little annoying just because he is going to get in for some damage, but it's fine. It don't matter. Next time we're definitely going to want to play the Rekindling because if he kills Deputy and gets back his Fireblade, he's just going to attack in with a haste. That's a little unfortunate though, especially because it does exile, but it is what it is. No complaints, no complaints. Oh wow, we have 3 viewers on Twitch now as well. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Been trying to get more YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers rather, so if people don't mind following or subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Here we can actually just Lava Coil his Fireblade here. Here we can hear his here. And then we just get to Scry. Also, if you are viewing on YouTube and you wouldn't mind liking the stream video, I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it does help me out a bit. I'm trying to grow on YouTube and such, so it would help me out. We don't really want that. We honestly kind of want a 5th land, so we could we can flip this and play our Rekindling. I am glad we did get to get rid of the guy who was oh, that's awesome, we got that land there. The guy he could have got back, the reassembling skeleton. We will get to flip the treasure map, so although we don't have any cards in hand, we should be fine here. Theater's a little annoying, but at least he doesn't get to get any damage here. Hopefully we can find something to deal with the priest, although it doesn't matter too much. So we'll flip this here. Chemisters is good. All right, here we'll just attack. Actually, no, we'll hold up because I don't want him to get in with his priest. Although he only has a mountain under there, it doesn't matter too much. Drill bit is pretty annoying. We're gonna draw here. That's fine. He can take Justice Strike. That's not very good here anyway. And I think we are gonna actually flash back our Chemister's end of turn here. That does leave us with one treasure at least. I always got a flashback. It's Jumpstart, a little bit different, but so we'll play another Phoenix here, but we don't want to use our Treasure Cove because we want to draw with that. And that does let us get in with our other Phoenix here. We should be able to just like beat him down. Yeah, our view counter is so weird. Like right now, apparently we have 1 viewer on Twitch and 2 on YouTube. But I don't know how accurate that is, and it's not displaying on our screen, so I'll probably just turn that off. A little annoying because I kind of like it. It looks clean, but that's okay. Priest is fine. Another Priest is fine as well, I guess. If he does make a sacrifice or something, we don't care. We'll just draw here. We do get to get in for 8 here. What does he have? Midnight Reaper? I think we just want to attack and then play Warden. Because we do just want to kill him. Does he sacrifice there? Maybe? Interesting play. I don't like that play at all, but sure, man. I guess you draw a card. But like it doesn't really accomplish anything. It saves him some life. But like I can just get the Phoenixes back. So we'll just play this guy, not in our combat phase. In our main here. He got Footlight, which is pretty annoying. But I mean, he does have to get in for damage there, and if he just like pings and then plays Footlight, that's fine. That would mean he only have 2 creatures, so. And we don't really care about sacrificing too much. I think we're in an okay position here. Not the best for sure, but not the worst. Sure. So he can make a sacrifice, but that doesn't really matter because we just sacrifice for Kindling. I think he actually just dies. Or no, he makes a sacrifice on our combat phase, and then we sacrifice a Rekindling, so he potentially lives, but it depends what we draw here. Get back Rekindling. That doesn't really do anything for us, but we could wipe his board out. Doesn't really feel good though. I think we just want to attack all. He makes a sacrifice, and then we just get him for 8 there. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. And then, I mean, hopefully we'll be able to kill him in the next turn. But we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just pass. We'll see how it goes though here. Alright, what do you got for his opponent? I'm sure he has quite a bit of thinking to do. He's in a tough position. Like I said, don't know if we have this one, but he is at 2 life, so... Be Devil, interesting. Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't know if I like that, and I don't know if that does anything, but sure, man. Kind of want to drop that there. Justice Strike isn't great. And then maybe an Absorb, and then bring in these. Just because they're pretty good against the Sacrifice effect. Alright, what do you got for us, opponent? What do you got, good sir? Yeah, I think this deck's built super good, or super well, rather. This is really good. It feels like super comfortable in every matchup. We're gonna hold up Shivan Fire here. I don't think we'll kill Footlight. But if he plays like a Priest or something on turn 2, we want to kill that. Kind of depends here though. We'll see. Another Footlight, sure. Okay, now I think we want to Shivan Fire him. Whoops. I think we clicked the kicker by accident. If we can get Clarion, this stream, man, that's really good for us. I like it. I like it. All right, that's fine. I think we just want to hold up Absorb. And then hopefully we will be able to play Clarion next turn. We'll see though. We're gonna take a bit of damage here, but I like to get as much value as we can. And I mean, hopefully we can gain 3 here. Plus that way if he plays a Theater, we can just counter it. Let's see what he has though. That's annoying, so we're gonna counter that. Drillbit's a pretty good card, though. What else does he have? Judith? Yeah, sure, man. I'll take 4 to wipe your board here. Legion Warboss is a really good card here. Depending on what kind of removal he draws. Or if he draws removal at all. We'll see, though. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. It is what it is. We knew we were taking it. And he does only have 2 cards in hand. He's really playing like a board position deck, so this leg. Yeah, he's really playing a board position deck, so he wants to build up his creatures, which we're not really allowing him to do. Here, we're actually just gonna play a Rekindling Phoenix. It's a little stronger against removal, and it blocks his Gutter Bones as opposed to Warboss. And then if he does use removal, we can cast our Warboss after. Chupacabra is annoying, but it does only let him get in for 2. And then our guy comes back next turn, so we don't care that much. It will not block. We do go to 6, but life total is a resource. Sometimes you gotta get down to the nitty gritty, but it is what it is. We'll just hold up absorb here. Absorb was such a key card when it came out in the last set. We don't want that resolving. Sorry, friend. Just that extra bit of life gain against the aggro decks in control is super helpful. Alright, we'll scry with our treasure map here. We don't really want that, fortunately. Let's just play War Boss here. Let's us scry on the next turn. And he is a blocker. Unfortunately, the token doesn't do anything, but it lets us have 2 blockers here. You can go to his turn. That's kind of bad. At least our life total is fine. We'll just block. Or take 3, block like that. I think that's fine. Because that way he can't kill our Phoenix. He can only ping face. Which we don't care about too much. Oh, I should have scried there. That was my bad. Then we'll just wipe his board here. Or, sorry, we want to attack first. And then I think the way this should trigger, we will go to 3, which is unfortunate. But I think it should... yeah, Judith will trigger, so we can't ping our egg there. Then we'll just pass the turn. He might have a removal for the egg there, but that doesn't matter too much. That's fine. So we will scry here. Unfortunately, I did misplay and miss-scry that other turn. I gotta get more clean in my plays, especially if I want to get a higher mythic ranking here. So we're in a pretty good position here. We can just play treasure map, and then we'll just pass the turn back to him. If he can't get in, he can't play his gutter bones. Excellent. And then we do get to just scry. I feel really good about this though. We don't want that. We do get to flip that, and then this scry. Don't want that either. Gross. Let's draw, see if we can get like a Niv, or we don't have a Niv in our deck right now. See if we can get something relevant. That's not very good, but that's fine. We're just gonna pass it back to him again. Like I said, guys, unfortunately this will be my last game, but I should be streaming and posting in the next few days. I do try to post or stream every day. Teferi's great here. And then we'll draw. I think we have this game essentially locked up. Unless he has like a skewer or something. That would be the only downfall. But yeah, let's like coil this. Actually, we can just prevent that. If we go Clarion for life, that just puts us out of skewer range. I'm not sure if you would be playing that, but... And then we'll play this untapped. And we'll play another treasure map. This should be locked up though. Feeling really good about this deck. I think it's really good for the climb. The decks are, the games are pretty good and quick, and your matchups are pretty good. So we're gonna scry here. Don't want that. I'd love an expansion explosion so we could just get this over with, but we're gonna scry. Don't need that, we already have one. Clarion. Let's scry here, see what's on top. Nothing relevant, of course. We'll play Teferi here. We'll put his guy lower. We'll get him with Phoenix here. And then we'll just pass back to him. We can draw off Treasure Cove, and then we have Chemistry's Insight as well. We're in a really good position. I think we have this one. Feeder is annoying. It's not the worst, because it's a little slow, and we do have Deputy, so that's fine. I am going to draw here as well. Oh my god, these lands. Sure. We put a stop on our turn so we can scribe before we draw. That's fine, whatever. I know we are making a few misplays in the stream, but I feel like we played okay today. And we did get quite a few wins, so doesn't matter if you misplay as long as you get the dubs, am I right? Yep, so we'll just Deputy, hit his Theater here, and then we'll swing in for 4. And we'll pass the turn over to him. I'm sure we'll just be able to get the dub here, but we'll see. He'd have to have like a Baraskas as that 1 card. Let's draw here. Yeah, we pretty much have it locked up, I'm sure. What do you got, man? Cast down. Let's see what we can draw. I mean, it's not too relevant because he's not actually killing it. But we'd rather kill him this turn, if possible. Sure, man. That's fine. Oh, well, we can just do this. 1, 2, 3. Wham, bam. You can draw, good sir. And then we'll just sacrifice, do... And he did. Oh, I guess that was a little bit of a misplay, because now we can kill our Deputy? That's funny. Oopsie. I'm like, yeah, we played fine. This is a good stream, and then I'm like, all right, finish up the stream. We'll smack him. And now I don't know if it's gonna go too hot, but I'm sure it's fine. He can't ping our guy, so he's probably just dead. He just has a drill bit. He can draw a 3 off of that, but that doesn't really do anything for him. Sometimes I just do plays for fun because I'm like, yeah, I want to freaking make him draw, and then it smacks me in the face, but that's okay. I'm happy we lost the first game and we were able to get it. I think we'll get it in 2. We'll see though. I guess he's looking for another removal. That probably is his only out, but the Gutter Bones is not going to do it for him, unfortunately. Yep, he just looks at our hand. We could just play War Boss anyway, so. Get back our Phoenix, and then smack for the win. Nice, guys. Alright, so we were able to go 8-2. I hope anybody who tuned in enjoyed that stream. I know we kind of fluctuated in view count, but I'm glad we got a few viewers in there. And I hope everybody enjoyed my... Nice, we finished our quests. My better lighting and my better mic quality, so hopefully in the future I'll have videos with better quality, because I know my headset mic wasn't too great, but anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably post or play, stream something in the next few days, probably tomorrow, we'll see though, but hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya!